I am so fucking pissed off right now. After listening to what I just listened to about President Trump urging all 50 states to adopt ERPO laws, extreme risk protection order, red flag laws, whatever you want to call it, basically does away with your Fourth Amendment, your Second Amendment, your right to due process. You don't have to commit a crime. You don't have to even say anything to anybody. You don't have to be a rude person. You don't got to be a jerk. You don't have to, like, as if those are reasons to have your rights violated. No. But you don't need to do any of that. You just need to be you, and you need to be a gun owner. And whoever who's out of their mind wants to report you to the police and say, I don't think he's fit to have a gun, you should look into this guy, and then or girl, and they start looking into your Facebook posts and what you're all about, and if you are woken up a little bit to some of the bullshit going on, some of the violations that are going on, how our Bill of Rights is literally getting pissed on. Oh, well, yeah, this guy is unfit. You know what an extreme risk protection order does? Your ass gets taken in by force. If you resist, you're probably going to get tased. You resist that, you're probably going to get shot. If you have some jumpy-ass cop who doesn't even know what the fuck they're doing, you'll probably end up dead. So, best not resist. Just go into cuffs, get put in the back of the car, and you go to a non-voluntary, that's right, non-voluntary, 72-hour mental health evaluation. This is so it's sickening. What's going on in a place where people wave the fucking red, white, and blue, and oh, we're so free, and you got to get out and vote if you want things to go the right way, and you got to save the republic. What fucking republic? This isn't a republic. Shit like this doesn't happen in a republic. You go into a 72-hour non-voluntary mental health evaluation, which I'm pretty sure the mental health evaluator is pre-inclined to just check off, yep, you're right about him. He doesn't need to have firearms. This is what I found throughout our evaluation. Guns are gone for 1 year. That can be renewed annually every year by the judge that signs the order. All of your firearms are taken. These extreme risk protection orders are happening all across our state and other states. People aren't even realizing what's going on. You got these gun guys. I'm one of them. I'm not a statist, though. You got statists on that. In my opinion, there's three different people in this world when it comes to politics. There is statists on the right, statists on the left, and people who love individual liberty. And people who love individual liberty don't give a fuck if a guy wants to be with a guy, or if a girl wants to be with a girl, or if you want to own 20 guns, or if you want to own 50, or if you want to open carry it. As long as you don't commit a crime, and a crime requires a victim. As long as you don't defraud or hurt anybody physically, there is no crime. A crime requires a victim. And people that love individual liberty don't give a fuck what you do so long as you don't transgress on their property, their body, their rights. And that's what it's all about. Those are the three different types of people that you see when it comes to politics. You got these guys that, toting guns, all about America. They got their blue line, on the back of their truck, blah, 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 all lives matter. But then when you give them a little piece of information, they turn around and spit on you and bite at you like a fucking psychopath when you say, hey, you realize it's the police who are the ones that are, bottom line, they're the ones that are coming to take the fucking guns. They're the ones that are enforcing these far leftist fucking disgusting laws that rape the Bill of Rights and take individual liberty from people. No crime committed, just the fact that some yahoo thinks that you shouldn't own a firearm. I wonder what our founding fathers would have to say about a law like that. I wonder what a lot of different people who love liberty and freedom and love what America used to stand for would think about something like that. I don't know what it would take to reverse this. It's, in my opinion, I think tyranny is here. It's at the door. And I sure hope that you've got yourself a few firearms, ones that aren't traceable back to you, if at all possible. And you hold on to them. If anything, bury some in the fucking ground. And wait for shit to really hit the fan. Because they are coming for every single person who has a firearm. You'd be best, if you have any, to take a few of them. Don't go shoot them. Hide the motherfuckers and keep them safe until shit really hits the fan. Because if you are one of these victims of these extreme risk protection red flag laws, your house is getting torn the fuck apart, and you're not getting your firearms back ever again. If you ever have a judge sign off on an extreme risk protection order, kiss your Second Amendment goodbye, and you didn't even have to commit a crime. That is straight fucking tyranny. That is disgusting. That is not what America is supposed to be about. That is not individual liberty. That's thought crime bullshit. And then you hear about Trump pushing that? Fuck you, Trump. Fuck your fucking wall. I'd rather have our Bill of Rights protected. I'd rather have the Second Amendment great again. Why don't you make liberty and individual freedom and liberty great again? Fuck your fucking empire and building a wall. It was all bullshit rhetoric from the beginning. I saw right fucking through it. I read right through the lines. Why don't you do the same, you fucking tyrant? I am so sick of these politicians acting like they're for the Second Amendment, acting like they're for the Bill of Rights and freedom, and then the moment they get elected, they shit and piss all over it. I'm not making any threats. I am saying, wake up, people, to the fact that Trump isn't fucking Mr. MAGA. He's a slime ball just like Dianne Feinstein. He was chuckling right next to her and said, yeah, I think we should take the guns first, and then do due process later. What the hell does that even mean? If you know anything about liberty, if you know anything about the Bill of Rights, and how important those first 10 amendments are, you would know that that is an area you do not tread on.